Hey there, greetings everybody. I want to welcome you here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're here on day number 11. I think this is day 11. Yeah. Day number 11 of my 30 favorite rock album drummers. This will be featuring the number 20 band, or the number 20 album for the month. This album, Dream Police by Cheap Trick. Yeah, some people might say, is this really what you're using for today? Yes, I actually like this drummer a lot. Bunny Carlos is the drummer here. He's what I call a chuggy drummer. He chugs a lot. He's kind of a bit on the sloppy side, but I like his drumming. It's catchy. It adds flavor to their album. This album's kind of poppy, of course, kind of, maybe a little bit on that power pop side. You've got some of that kind of 50-ish flavor going on here, as it does on almost all their albums. This one's actually a little bit less on that flavor than some of the other albums. This was their biggest album as far as their studio albums goes. Of course, Alive at Budokan was bigger, but this guy is dominant on the album. He brings an element to their music that is very out front, to be quite honest with you. He's heavy on the drums, but at the same time he keeps the rhythm very well, bringing a backbone to their music. If you ask me, I think he is one of the underrated drummers in rock. He's not a fabulous drummer, like he's not no Mitch Mitchell or Keith Moon or anything like that. However, he does have a lot of good qualities about him. He punctuates their music well. He keeps the rhythm well. He's forward enough that it's a dominant instrument in the band, but not too forward that it overshadows everybody else. That's the part about him that I like quite a bit. Also, his character in the band is quite good as well. He's the kind of overweight guy, the kind of slobby guy that they try to commit. So you've got two kind of oddballs with him and Rick Nielsen, and then you've got the two straight-laced, good-looking rock star-like guys in Robin Zander and Rick Nielsen, not Rick Nielsen, Tom Peterson. Yeah, so it's quite a good band. The backside is really good as well. The thing about him is he's always chugging on his cigar while he's going. He's actually quite good at figuring out how to put the fills in where they need to be as well. And I've always kind of appreciated his drumming. He's one of those catchy drummers that when he's drumming, you want to air drum to him. And to me, that's anytime a guy gets like that, where he's really kind of making you feel like you got to pick up the drums, you've noticed him if that happens. There are other drummers, quite a few of them actually, in bands that I don't really think about their drumming. It's there, it adds the backbone to their music, but it's not something that attracts too much attention to me. Well, he's different that way, definitely out front and very noticeable. So for me, maybe the best track on here is Gonna Raise Hell. That's the one that I most notice him on. It's a heavy, kind of melodic drum part, but catchy as hell, I also like, where is it? I Know What I Want and I Know How to Get It. It's the same kind of feel that you get off of Gonna Raise Hell. It's kind of a heavy beat, dominating, pushing, aggressive, but melodic at the same time. Not too forward, but definitely the main part of those two songs. Yeah, this guy's really good. I've always liked him. I like the other stuff they do on some of their other albums as well. But this one here, I think he stands out more on this album than any of their other albums, mostly because this is a little bit more melodic in some areas than you get. Yes, of course, you're going to get that on the Live at Budokan album. There's a little bit of that and a little bit of On Heaven and Heaven Tonight. but this one I think is the album that brings that out of him the most. So anyways, there you have it. Cheap Trick's Dream Police, featuring Bunny Carlos on drums. Excellent album. If you haven't had a chance to listen to this, maybe this is more of a bubblegummy type of rock, and maybe it's not really your thing, but I would highly recommend you listen to Bunny's drum bits on this. They're quite good. So anyways, there you have it. That's my album for today. Coming in here at number 20 on my 30 favorite rock drummer albums, the series we're running for the month of November. I hope that you like this. Please hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell. And if you can, leave your comments in the comment section below. I like to read them. I like to hear things from a different perspective. Sometimes perspective is everything too. So you've had one particular perspective your whole life on a certain band. Somebody else comes at you with a completely different angle that you never thought about. And what it does is it fleshes out the band, fleshes out the album, and you hear things a little bit different when you're listening to it the next time. And that's what it's all about, learning and enjoying. So have yourself a good day and a good evening. We will see you soon. Take care and goodbye.